Here's another booty pic. Oh, damn, this chick's got a nice ass. Fortunately, we can't show it. In this video, we're going to be breaking down one of Indian P's epic layer reports, and specifically we're going to show you how to build comfort, sexualize the conversation, and ultimately get the girl to come straight to your place all over text. This is going to be an advanced text game masterclass, so strap in. Alright, so this took place on a dating app called Field, which is basically like a more sexual version of Tinder. It's very much kink oriented, and everything, your conversation starts with actually the bio and the profile. So let's take a look at his bio. So here he has his height, and it says Brad Tamer, sex writer, 7 inches, referring to his penis. So obvious, massive exaggeration there. And then it says no hookups. So again, this is him trying to basically preempt the hookup objection. Probably not something I would use, but I see the logic. Been in the community for a minute, certified sex coach who practices Tantra and BDSM, depending on the partner. Main skills include, but are not limited to, giving 10 to 15 oral orgasms and making you squirt, no felonies. Proud Hitachi owner. Weaknesses include a good submissive girl with a cute voice, googly eyes, and nice booty. So pretty solid bio, right? And the conversation is going to stem from there. So again, your text game starts with your profile. Let's take a look. And this chick was actually quite cute. I saw her myself. So he opens her with, "You're definitely my kind of trouble, and you're mine. How's your day going? I know mine just got a lot better. My day is incredible, just organizing my toys." And the cool thing about this app is you can send photos. He sends her a photo of like all his sex toys laying around. And this photo is clutched. I've used it in the past. And it's a really good way to sexualize. And again, because this is a sexual dating app, right, you can be a lot more sexual off the bat, especially when you have a sexual bio like that. Your day will get better when we meet over a bottle of wine. Ooh, how fun, love your profile, looking forward to seeing more of you. So here's just moving things forward, which is what you want to do. You want to move things off the app, you know, as soon as you get some investment from the girl. Shoot me your number, we'll make that happen soon. She gives a number, says I'm from visiting some fam for the week, but I come out occasionally, can travel easily. All right, texted, hey, this is the from the thing, so that's his username. Hey, handsome, when do you leave Miami? So this is good because she mentioned that she's leaving, going back to Phoenix. So you need to figure out her logistics right away so you don't spend like several days texting and then she's like, oops, sorry, I'm on the plane back, right? I've had that happen when I was getting into game. It's very frustrating, so you want to figure out logistics right away. Thursday, but may push it back, just need to see how it works looking tomorrow. How work, perfect. Do you like red or white wine? So again, moving things forward. Red, but do you enjoy both? Even better, we just put a bottle of red in my balcony. I would love that. Are you available Tuesday or Wednesday? Yes, I should be free Wednesday at 6 p.m. Sounds great. I have no experience with Tantra and would love to hear about your experience with sexual desires. I've always been interested, just haven't had the opportunity to explore it. So basically what she's saying is like, hey, I need to figure out a little bit more what you're about before I meet, right? So here he fires off this text, which I think is really solid. Of course, I will teach you a few things and we'll explore some things together. My desires include, but are not limited to, a very submissive girl who I can dominate. I enjoy restraining my women with ropes, handcuffs, or bed restraints. I also enjoy face fucking, spanking, choking, hair pulling, and forced orgasms. I like to use toys to enhance the experience. I also love role play, especially with sexy lingerie and being in script. I love teaching, so it's very natural to me. I'll take the lead, you follow. So anyone else getting a boner here? No, I mean, this is like a solid text to send, and like, I think like in the blue pill community, they think, oh, girls are these fragile creatures, they like things very gentle. A lot of girls like some kinky ass shit. Girls like a rough, like not every girl, but a lot of girls like to be fucked hard, like to be tied up. They're into that shit, especially if they're on a BDSM dating app. Like, I wouldn't just assume that right off the bat, but a lot of girls are gonna be into that. So here she says, I love to be submissive, I'll happily let you lead, and I love being face fucked. So you can choose, she goes for it. Good girl, that should be included to Wednesday's agenda then. What are your desires, turn-ons, fantasies, things you would have always wanted to do, but you couldn't? I used to ask this question all the time, and still do from time to time. What is your biggest turn-on / fantasy? And it really gets girls to invest in a sexual way. They start explaining what they're into. They usually go super detailed in it. And then you have a lot of sexual investment. So when the girl comes over, it's really, really easy to hook up with her. That's a tough question for me as I am starting to explore separate from my husband, where I can be more open-minded into kinks. I feel like I'm trying to find words, communicate. I'm struggling, so we'll leave it there. So yeah, so I guess she's in an open marriage. I think she says that later on. But notice what she says, explore separate from my husband, where I can be more open to kinks. I guess her husband is into really plain vanilla shit. And again, if your girl's into kinky shit and you don't like actually like give her that, she's gonna look for that elsewhere, right? So you have to be able to fuck your girl hard, right? You know, you can't just be like fucking pussyfooting your way around a vagina. I've had fantasies about having 2-3 guys. I really enjoy having a dick in my mouth, but I also need it in my pussy. I'm definitely a people pleaser and in and out of the bedroom, and I'm finding that I really enjoy being submissive. I've always wanted to try ropes and restraints. I know they'll make me really wet. I'm a quick learner. And like communication. Something about being told what to do really gets me going. We've been open for about a year and a half, and most experience have been me with other women or swapping foursomes. I found compatibility is so much more challenging with 4 individuals, but playing together is what opened this door, so I haven't considered it otherwise. That's interesting. So I recently asked if we can play separately too, because I truly feel we'll both be more satisfied. Just as a side note, if your girlfriend or wife says, oh, can I fuck other guys? That should be the end of their relationship. I'm turned on by a man who knows what he wants and has a strong masculine energy. I'm just getting the feeling that her husband is kind of like a more weak, timid beta guy. I don't know, just the vibe I'm getting. Fair enough, I'll give you a good starting point then. We can start off with bed restraints. I can always figure out what's exactly a girl might enjoy when she's with me, so I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very dominant, calm, and take what I want and know how exactly what I like in the bedroom and how to command actions. Okay, some grammar errors here, but all good. And I agree the swaps, etc. are always uncoordinated and pretty exhausting for everyone. I do enjoy the male, female threesomes as well. I want to tie your hands together with my rope, have you bend over my chair onto the table, have my way with you and your body. Do you pack a sexy lingerie with you and you have a tight short dress? So again, getting very detailed, very specific, but it's good, because it's going to increase investment, which in turn is going to decrease the likelihood of being flaked on. Now you're going to see later on that he still gets flaked on, but then he handles it well and recovers. I love what you're saying. It all aligns with what I feel comfortable with. Lingerie and the little dress are always packed. Sounds perfect. Got a picture of you in the little dress, and you have a nice booty. So here she sends him several very sexy photos. We have to blur these out, unfortunately. Just the type of booty I'd enjoy seeing bounce as I'm behind you and spanking you hard, leaving handprints and paddle prints all over it. Here's another booty pic. Oh damn, this chick's got a nice ass. Unfortunately, we can't show it. Just the posture I'm going to put you in on Wednesday, because she sends a picture of her bend over. I like what I see. What time do you work until tomorrow, by the way? Now, once you've sexualized and you build that investment, you want to get back into setting up the dating logistics. You don't want to just endlessly sext. That's a very common intermediate mistake. Guys learn how to sexualize the convo, and then they just forget about setting up the date and they just keep sexting. Flexible, I do, blah, 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 so no set hours. Just need to make sure my team is set and everything is in order for the week. Cool, I'm actually free tomorrow evening. Why don't we make tomorrow happen once you set your team up with everything they need? Hey, sounds great. I'm working on things today. What part of town are you in? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, cool. You're very close. I'm in 10 minutes from where you are. Okay, great. They're 3 hours behind. I'm still working on things. Not sure when I'll be available. Don't want to leave you hanging or waiting on the time. So if tomorrow's all is the same, I'll be wide open. Yeah, fair enough. I've had some work come up as well. Tomorrow works better indeed. 6 p.m. That's perfect. Thank you for understanding. I'm glad it works as well. Okay, so this looks like it's on the right track. No worries, but I might have to spank you a bit tomorrow. I'm here for it. Can you send me some pics? Right, so in a situation like that, you do have to send pics. So here he sends her some good photos of him. She says, so fine. Yeah, you can spank me as much as you like. You're so yummy. Good girl. Tomorrow. And a quick side note, if he had sent her bad photos, the whole interaction could have been ruined, right? So whenever a girl asks for a photo, you want to make sure, like, you don't just randomly take a photo and send it to her. You want to have several, good photos on your phone that are saved that work well that you can send to the girl. Don't just like freestyle it and take a random selfie. Good girl. Tomorrow I want to first start off on the balcony and drink some wine first, and then I want to fuck your face while I get to kneel down in front of me. Here she sends a picture of her with the tongue out. That's awesome. I'm here for it. How big are your tits? You're making me really hard right now. 34 DD. I actually reduced them. They used to be humongous. That's a crime against nature. Women, don't reduce your tits. I understand your back hurts. I understand it gives you all kinds of problems, but that's just a crime against nature. Big titties should be welcomed and embraced. Oh, my quality promise. I'll command you around a lot and tell you exactly what to do tomorrow. You'll follow my lead like the good girl you are. You know I am, and so I'll plan accordingly. You might spend together, or how long would you like me to be over? So this is like really good example of how to like sexualize a convo and sex the girl, but then also return back to logistics. You can come over for 3-4 hours so I can thoroughly see how good of a girl you are. You have some plans after? None, just getting around my brother. He's so much fun, but doesn't know we're in an open relationship, so I'm feeling 16 again. Lol. Imagine if you're just hanging out with your sister and she's just like texting some guy about how much she wants to get fucked. It's like you're sneaking off to get railed and come back home like nothing happened. A secret only you know about. This is more common than you think. Exactly. That's exactly what's happening, but low key, I don't think he'd care. I'm as a woman with the ladies all the time. I just don't need people knowing my business. It'd be fun. Imagine she's like, yeah, we fuck all the time. We have threesomes all the time. We get some Game of Thrones shit. I love it. You're a cool ass sister for being a woman. We're chilling at the now, obviously, I'll do the same if I were in your shoes. We're like 18 months apart. Besties in a way, no judgment. We can kick it, go strip clubs, all of it. I just gotta be careful not to pull his ladies. Haha, love it. What's your type in girls? Beautiful girls, all sweet faces, races, and asses. Ooh, she would like my girlfriend. Not too young, but not older than me unless they age like a fine wine. A good personality, confidence over cockiness. Here she sends another nude. So once you open the door, you know, the girls will go for it, right? But you have to just kind of initiate and open the door, which kind of like he did. And then from there, the floodgates open. Haha, love it. Gives me a lot to work with. I could get us a girl in the future. We can have a lot of fun with that as well. I'm always down. I see a toy in the sink teasing me back, girl. No toy here, but I'll show you some. And here she sends her titties with some dildos. Fuck, maybe you should wear this for me tomorrow. A nice casual loose dress. I'll definitely put a toy inside you as I fuck your face while it hangs in the corner of my bed. I have one you like, and video riding a toy while I'm sucking dick, but it's hard to see. I want to see this video in question. Looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to seeing all of you. I'm making plans for tomorrow. Daddy's setting it all up. Okay, maybe we'll take a vid too. I have production quality, lights and camera. Let's do it. I'm in. I'll set up tomorrow, maybe midway through the meet. Didn't get that. You know, with my brother to slide out discreetly. Haha, makes sense. Daddy, hey trouble, I'm at Swan, blah, blah. Why do I want you so bad? Would have shoved my cock inside if you were here. Suck on your tits, grab your face, and fuck your throat as you gag. All right, so again, he alternates between logistics, normal conversation, like normal banter, and sexualizing, which is what you want to do. You don't want to just get stuck on sexualization, and that's all you do, and then the girl just thinks you're very one-dimensional. She's like, oh, this guy's some weird sex addict, right? So you want to have balance. Here she sends a very nice picture of her tits, which once again we have to blur out. Bathroom break, sexy tits. Top of the morning, hope you slept well. So that's the next day I did. How about you? Baby slept an hour, can't sleep. I'll be rested before I see you. Interesting. Here she sends a video of sunrise. Oh yeah, definitely get some rest. Maybe pop a tiny melatonin, take a nap, and then come see me, spelled C-U-M. I do that all the time. Very nice. Can I have a dick pic so I can sleep well? I want to see what I'm coming for. Say please, please give me something to dream about. Thank you, daddy. Okay, so here I guess he sent her a dick pic, but then he deleted it, so I don't have to see it. Thank you for that. That would have been a terrifying experience for me. Thank you, daddy. I can't wait to be on my knees. You barely get to see my cock since it's going to be down your throat or inside you most of the time. How are you with anal? Feeling is so much better than seeing, but I need something till then. I can when it's done right. Personally, I'm actually not a big fan of anal, but hey, to each their own. I know exactly how to do it right. I might have to fuck you tight ass too. Here she sends photos of dildos inside various parts of her body. I'll leave that up to your imagination. Can you imagine my cock deep inside your ass as I put a toy on your clit? Working today, yes, but I'm working from home, so it's all chill. Here he's confirming 6 p.m. looking good. Now here's where we're gonna deal with some flaking and rescheduling. You guys are gonna see how to do that properly. Should still work. A little unexpected, emotionally rough afternoon that had me put off by hoping to pull through. I'm going to try to get my mind right so I'll be in good mood. Just wanted to be honest, it's been a weird day and some things back home messing with my energy. I guess her beta husband is like, I don't know, maybe putting up a little resistance. Oh damn, sorry to hear that. Take your time, I appreciate it. Here he sends a cute picture of Rhaegar, which I took for the record. He will cuddle you up and relieve that mess. So this is an adorable photo. Oh, he's so cute though. My address is blah blah. Let me know if you want me to Uber you. Hopefully your energy doing better. Okay, so here we have a little reschedule. Anyway, you'd be open to may just need a more gentle approach. Okay, part of this is slightly cut off, but it's nothing important. And honestly, showered, but couldn't even wash my hair. Emotionally getting there. I don't want to leave you hanging nor put you in a bad position for tomorrow, but if you could accommodate me later in the evening, that would really help me out. I was looking forward to meeting you and being in an amazing mood today. So I guess she's just asking to do later in the day. So here she says, don't sleep anymore, so it could be any time later, the better for me. But again, it doesn't work for you, don't push it. You're 15 minutes from me in the Uber, so not bad at all. So again, you have to be somewhat reasonable, accommodating. Now, this is one of my pet peeves about game and like all this shit, is it's like really hard to have a consistent schedule, at least in Miami, right? Because these chicks will just push it back for like 3 hours or reschedule the next date. And I like to keep my schedule very organized, and that's very hard to do, you know, if you're trying to get laid a lot in Miami, right? Or I think in most US cities. In Europe, it's not like that at all. In Europe, girls will come up on time, which I really like. Hey, totally understand. Yeah, let's meet a bit later. I didn't get time to go for a run, so I'll do that, run some errands and shower. Yeah, let's meet today instead of rescheduling for tomorrow. We'll start out gentle, spend more time drinking wine, getting to know each other, give you time to relax. Okay, I have to move it up with what's going on, so limited, but always open to visiting frequently. I have a place to stay here anytime, but thank you. I'm going to close my eyes for an hour and try another shower. If I don't text you first, please reach back out. Sounds good. Yeah, let's meet while you're here rather than preparing for next time. We don't know how our situation will be. If a girl's in town, she's visiting, you want to meet her during that trip. right? Because next trip, you're not going to get a chance. Like, she will have 20 other million guys messaging her. A bunch of other things will come up. So if she's like a little loosey-goosey, you definitely want to try to make it happen that trip. This is a pattern I see time and time again. I've tried many times. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. We'll hang out next time. There's almost never a next time. Will text you in 2 hours. Thank you again for being understanding and gentle with me. I need that right now. Looking forward to catching up soon. Volumes on, AirPods in. The tunes are helping me relax. Sounds good. Play some Interstellar theme music. Haha. Relaxes me. You can think Indian P is a little bit of a nerd. We'll take our time when we meet. See you later. Okay, so then he follows up. How was the second shower? All good. I just woke up. I'm sorry. At 10 p.m. Did you send me something? Was it an elevator? I feel like a flake and just a bad day. Didn't mean to put you off, even slept through alarms. I know you would have taken great care of me. Not sure what to say because you probably just think I'm an asshole. If you can get around work schedule, I'm down to push my flight from the morning to later to come hang out tomorrow, but I can't stay another night. I need to leave. Between drama at home and the boys here constantly trying to have chicks over and literally kick me out of my room last night for one of them to use my bed. I'm disappointed. Would have just got my own place. I should have had I'd known, and that's why my ass couldn't stay up to date with some stuff at home. The husband and I had been on the rocks for about 2 weeks. I wonder why. Before I left, I was staying somewhere else. I came here to try to reset. How our agreement, lifestyle choices as a couple are what they are, and I'm okay playing. Just a shit show weekend. I should have gotten my own spot. Honestly, sorry for the overwhelming amount of information. He says, I don't think you're an asshole. Shit happens. The flake was terrible, but I guess because you stayed up late and couldn't sleep, this was bound to happen. Would have been best if we met yesterday. Either way, if you can move your flight to later and you can come tomorrow, I'm down. So again, he's not being overly accommodating, saying, oh, it's all good, no worries, right? He acknowledges that, the flake wasn't cool, right? But then he's also not butthurt, not hung up on it. It's a solution-oriented text. Yeah, I kind of have a meltdown, if you will, around 12 and 1. Took a Xanax, almost moved my flight up to 4. I was just upset, other things, on top of not sleeping at night. Since last Thursday, I'm sharing this because I'm not normally in the shape. Here she sends him some flight options, I guess. So here it says, since you actually already slept a lot, you're probably going to have an even tougher time sleeping tonight. So I'm wary about setting up plans tomorrow as well. Are you feeling more energetic now? If so, you could come now and stay at my place. We'll play more that way, and then I can put you to sleep. You could tell your brother that you're just going to take a hotel for the night for better sleep. Explain to him that nothing personal and that he shouldn't feel bad. So this is a very good text, right? He's not counting on her to move the flight. He's basically like saying, hey, listen, let's make this happen tonight. This is how. So if you want to be good at game, good at texting, good at any type of pickup, you have to be very solution oriented. Girls are going to have a lot of these types of problems, right? You have to find solutions to these problems, which again can be very annoying, but you can't just be like, oh, well, you figure it out, right? That's not how it works. Girls are going to be like, fuck it, right? So you have to figure out solutions. Says, I'll be okay with that if it's not weird, as long as you keep me safe. After some stuff this weekend, not too worried about what I'm going to say, only worried about how cute I can get for you. Of course, if you want, we can even FaceTime, not weird at all, and don't have to overdo it, makeup or anything. I'm sure you look great as is. Love the cute, sleepy look. Aha, you're probably the coolest, chillest guy I met in this app. Shoot me a short video. I'll hop in the shower and get ready. Here he shoots her video. Thank you. You send me a short video now, preferably in and around the shower. Here she sends a shower video. You're welcome. And yeah, I'm done with my shower and walking my husky. How's it looking? Ready? Just staying by to bro and taking quite a bit. So again, notice how she went from rescheduling to actually showing up, right? Because again, he was able to basically find a solution to the problem. Haha, all right, you're gonna order the Uber. Let me know the ETA, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So here's just logistics. Logistics, sounds good. Be there, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna meet me outside. I'm in jeans and blank top up. Yes, I'm outside. So here's just, again, logistics. What does ETA say? And bam. So the girl comes over, they go inside his bedroom, and they have sex, right? They hook up, and she slept over her night. But you can see this is like a nice master class in how to do various things, how to build investment, build comfort, how to really sexualize the conversation, but at the same time not get hung up on the sexting and actually keep things moving forward, set up the date, and lastly, how to deal with objections and concerns and make the date happen. All right, hopefully you guys found this video valuable and shows that you're not the flaky type by smashing the like button, hitting subscribe, clicking the bell for notification. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this breakdown, whether you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.